Alright, it's Saturday. Here's what I got today. A table full of stuff. I spent $57 on everything that you see in front of you. How'd I do? I did pretty good because everything was cheap. There's a lot of random weird BS. I guess I'll start with, I'll do the toys. I went to the sale, and at the end of this, and then I went back later. I didn't really see he's missing his beak, so he's probably just straight up garbage. But they had these Sesame Street dolls, and I guess these are vintage ones, Muppets. And basically, I paid $25 for a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna show you. This one was kind of stained, but maybe what I'll do is I'll just make a lot of these, and I see if there's any interest in them. I think these are from the 80s, I don't know. And then while I was at it, I was just... AJ had done really well with some Muppet character doll. What's his name? Kermit's. So here's one, and they're not in good condition. This one was made in Korea. I don't know what that means. I'm thinking most of the stuff in this house was like pre-80s, 70s. I don't see a date on it. But whatever, I got this plush, and he had the painted eyes, and I got an Elmo. Elmo can't be earlier than, this is Applause. Elmo's got to be 90s later. And I got this big bird. I didn't really know, he does something. Let's see what happens. I didn't notice how stained up his foot was. Okay, he speaks. Big Bird speaks. But he has stains, so I don't know. I don't know what to do with that stuff. It might be good for window display or his legs. Okay. Here's a screwed up Barney. It was dark in the house. I couldn't see. I'm telling you, stupid crap. But I spent $25 for just a bunch of stuff in the dark that I couldn't see. It's like this. Here's a big bird. I don't know. Maybe this can. Oops. Okay. Maybe this can come clean. But it's a big bird pajama bag, so maybe I can lot that. I think I'm gonna I'll just lot this and I'll throw this right online, or I'll just put it online. AJ, here, I got this for Jackson. I don't think it's old. I'm not gonna tell you that. I know he likes this stuff. If you don't want it, I'll just take it to a flea market, but I think it's pretty clean. Let me see when it's from. Kid. Made in China. Okay, 1994. Whatever. Okay, so far, like, you're going, $25, right? You're not impressed. But I'm not done yet. So I also got this Tom Green. He was actually kind of a comedic genius. People don't, he's underappreciated. And I got Porkies. These I'm gonna put in the store. Like $2 free for $5. This should be worth about $25, I think, at least. And it's like a Mets inflatable ball. It's made by Good Stuff. This ought to be worth $25. I don't know how much he's, but still, I'm still like, this is still stuff I got at that sale. I got these official product Budweiser glasses. I got a set of 7. So I guess it's 6 plus 1. They're all the same, except one of these glasses is different. Oh, this one's different. Here's a Yankees Budweiser glass. I might just put this in a showcase. And if I can sell these for like $5 a pop, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, So I have $40. I could have just went 8 times 5, but that's $40 right there. These are Stewie shot glasses. Kind of neat. Baby Batter and Death Rattle. Stewie's. Whiskey, beer, 10 dashes of hot sauce. That cannot taste good. Grenadine, coffee liqueur, ½ ounce Irish cream, whipped cream. How many ounces are in this thing? There's no way that fits in here. Oh, whatever. Okay, so again, still $25 for everything. So there's obviously BS in there that if it wasn't so dark, I don't think I would have bought. But, oh, I didn't notice this had a chip. I got 4, one has a chip, of these Army versus Navy glasses. And I don't think I would have bought them if it was Army and Navy, but they also have Railroad, Municipal Stadium, Philadelphia. So, assuming the other 3 are decent, and there's a chance I could sell them individually or in a lot of 2 or whatever, I don't know. Like I can sell 2 together and then 1 in the chipped one, if they're worth anything. If they're not worth anything, I'll just put them in the showcase, $5. Municipal Stadium, Philadelphia. So it's Railroad stuff, you know. I got 4 of those. Guess they're starting the car. All right, 4 of those. Probably the best thing I think I got there, besides the jewelry, which I'm going to show next, is this George Briard enamel cookie jar. No clue on value, but I'm assuming it should be worth 20, 25, 30, something like that. Not really sure. All right, now let me go. Oh, and that's not all I got for 25. I'll do the jewelry next. For the 25, I also got these 2 sterling hoop bracelet necklace set. And the bracelet looks big enough. The necklace is choker length. And Marie says they're only marked 925, so, you know, that's that. All right, and then, so now I'll just show the jewelry that we got. We bought these 2 Unigo national pins. Nothing special about them. The reason we bought them is because Marie needs the backs to put on some other pins that she got in order to sell them. And then this is a set. It's a tie bar, I guess. And these cufflinks are kind of nice. Not sure if they're made by anybody, but they're definitely 70s, 80s. They got, I forget what you call this thing. But whatever. They have that and the big pink stones. And then Marie really liked this button. She has a lot of buttons. She's going to list it at some point. She really didn't pay anything because what happened was she had $2 and the guy was like, oh, give me 25 for this stuff. I'm like, okay, with her stuff, because it was 27. I didn't even know what she got at that point, and she'd gotten this stuff. This was there. So for the 25, this would easily pay for that. But I didn't know she had it. So he's like, yeah, sure. He didn't care. All right, now the first sale I went to, I got this. This is some coconut rum, unopened, $10. All right, let's see. I guess the next sale I went to, I bought this. And this is just a Fenton Silvercrest hand-painted bowl. That I got to put on eBay, you know, or I can sell it somewhere for $10. Otherwise, I think it's worth. If it's only worth $20, I'll just put it at the flea market for $10. I paid for it. Really like this satin globe for some reason. She paid $2 for that. That sale that I went to that had all that 70s stuff. All I bought was these 3 perfumes, and they charged me 3 for 10. So this ought to be worth $30. It ought to be worth $30. And these 2 are Avon, but for 3 for 10, I was like, who cares? I might be able to sell the powder on its own. I'll just like break up the lot and sell them separate, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. As long as these are worth like $20, I don't care. And this is original aftershave lotion, not a figural bottle or anything. So we'll see. Probably these are a bust, and I shouldn't have bought them. But whatever. You know, sometimes. Oh, we went to the same sale that I bought the Fenton bowl. We got these shoes. They're really nice and clean. They're Clark's. $5. They're my daughter's size, so we're not selling those. This was part of the sale that we spent $12. I got this bowl. She bought the Sinatra thing for $3, and the shoes were $5, so it was $12 all at the wholesale. This is worth, I don't know, but probably $10. So it's fine. Now, I'm going to say what I believe right now the most valuable thing that I got today is this goofy tree. And AJ knows about this. These might sell for like $100. You know, I got a bunch of lights here that go in here. Here's the star, so that's cool. I'm going to put this in my showcase, you know. I think it'll fit. If not, I'll put it in separate parts. But, yeah, a lot of people don't know. I'm not really sure. I got to check the value, but I think it's worth about $100, you know, and I paid $5 for that at a random yard sale. So, anyway, that's everything I got today. Tomorrow, I'm going to be in Clifton Jubilee. Please come. It's going to be very cold. I want to make some money. Yeah. Other than that, I don't know. Like the video, subscribe to my friends. Also, and go check the Scummy Reseller video that I have out. Now, I'm going to do some rough math on what I think I'm going to make today. I'm not even going to count this stuff. I'm just going to say, like, I'm going to say $10 for all this, right? So that's 25, say 35. This is 4. I'll just round it to 5, 40. The glasses I said were 40, that's 80. This I'm going to say just 5, 85. These I'm going to say 15 because one's chipped. That's 100. So far I paid like 40 bucks. This I'm going to say 50 bucks, right? So that's 150. This I'm going to say 10, 160. These I'm not counting. This stuff I'm going to say 50. That's 200. The George Briard I'm just going to say 25. Whether it's worth more or less. That's 225, I guess. This I'll say 10 bucks, 235. This I'll say 10 bucks, 245. These I'll say 15. So that's 260. Marie needs these for something else. This I'll just say 40 bucks. So that's 300. So I'm gonna say for the 57, I believe I have at least $600. No, did I say 6? I mean $300 worth of stuff here, possibly more. I was being really low on prices, in my opinion. Some stuff will sell quickly, some will sell slowly, but that's what I think I got today. All right, anyway, I'm out of here. It's pretty cold. I got a bunch of stuff to do, so goodbye.